Well, hello, my sacred souls, Aquarius. It's Kathleen here to give you your mid-month read. I know that the beginning of the month was a little rugged, so, or the April reading overall was a little challenging. So I'm going to give you guys a mid-month early. I decided to do the air signs early because there's a lot of energy around the air signs right now. And I thought you might need it earlier than the rest of the signs. So here we go. Sage that off a little bit. That was my cedar and sage and sweetgrass stick, which I absolutely love. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, just know that this is a general reading. It's for the collective. Spirit's going to give me the message that most needs to be heard by the people who most need to hear it in the collective. And by the way, I just got the Emperor and the Queen of Swords here. So something's going on between you and someone else. And it's somebody from the past. Somebody who wants to know the truth. And there's some strategic planning going on here. Trying to build something for yourself. See what we got. And our first card out, Aquarius, Ace of Wands. So definitely passion coming back in from the divine for something. Back half of this month. Hierophant. You have, this is very tied to norms, expectations, culture. You see here that these two are kind of like giving the priest the keys, right? The Pope the keys. That's the one that talks to spirit, and they are before him asking him to communicate something. So you're definitely revered in kind of a traditional cultural way, but I would be careful not to let those rules, constraints, rituals, etc., that are expected of you, right, that are the obstacle card to your passion, deter you from doing what you're passionate about. Right? Maybe I shouldn't do that because people will think this of me. It's that kind of energy. Like, I'm supposed to wear this fancy hat and I'm supposed to behave this way kind of thing. And this is like, oh, but what about this? This would be really cool to do. So just be aware that this is going to be an obstacle for you that Spirit is asking you to overcome and giving you this gift of passion to lead you to your ultimate purpose, okay? In the subconscious here, you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is basically that you are waiting for some kind of emotional abundance from Spirit. Passion comes first, right? The spark, breath of life, the creativity, the interest comes first. Emotional abundance usually follows. I think that there could be some great sadness here about the situation maybe, and also the conflict here. This is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is foundational wealth. This is wealth for you, yours, and theirs. This is like family, legacy, that sort of thing. You see here, you've got the old man, the grandfather, and the couple, and the child, right? So this is generational wealth. And it looks like that is in the reverse. So you can do the math on that pretty easily. Also, I just split the deck. You got Three of Swords and Ten of Swords. So not only was there lying, cheating, stealing, heartbreak, foul play, and then there was being stabbed in the back. So, yeah. King of Swords, right? Three of Swords. King of Swords in the reverse is very manipulative energy. Okay, I'm going to continue pulling cards here. It just interests me because it came up in the split. There is an indecision here in your mind of which ship to go after, right? Which endeavor is going to give you more coin, which is going to be more foundationally appropriate for you. There's Two of Pentacles. What cargo do I carry? And in the near future, there is a moving on from the past. You're taking some baggage with you. You're taking some swords with you in these dark seas, and you're moving on. It's good to see you moving on, but I'd like to see you leaving the baggage behind. Okay. In your own spot, though, there is a Four of Wands. So You know, this represents you. So there is marriage here. Maybe you're in a marriage with someone else already, or a committed relationship that is in this with you. Or you're thinking of some kind of commitment here. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords. Someone is cutting through the truth and bringing clarity here in your environment. The Sun, hopes and fears. You're hoping to have some self-fulfillment, right? This is about your own inner joy, your own internal joy, about having peace and happiness, right? Having your masculine, feminine energies balanced. About being able to just enjoy your life and have some peace. And the final outcome here, Aquarius, is 10 of Cups. So whether it feels like it or looks like it, or I'm hearing May when I'm asking when, whether it feels like it or looks like it, or you can see it right now or not, everything that you've been through is going to lead you to 10 of Cups. And if you look at the image here, this is a man with his wife, with his partner, right? And this can be, it doesn't matter the gender, it doesn't matter. This is a loving couple, committed relationship, right? But the image demonstrates that they have gray hair here, that they have been through it. They've climbed over many mountains, gone through many valleys to make it to this side of the rainbow, right? And they've got their 10 of Cups, and they've got their children, their legacy that they're looking at in front of them, dancing around. So this is ultimate emotional abundance, okay? And where it's in the reverse here, and your final outcome, it's in the upright. All of this financial loss, this foundational loss, all of it, and moving on in the near future will eventually get you to this spot, which is very good to see. There is a judgment coming in from Spirit. There is some victory here, okay? Someone's going to offer you some help. I don't know if you're going to take it. But there is some victory here. You've got a laurel wreath coming in, celebrating, and a judgment call here. And Page of Wands, right? So this is someone passionately coming in. And maybe, you know, they're coming in to help you as well, right? So they're also passionate about the same thing. So there may be someone else that you're dealing with in that endeavor. Let me just get a little bit of clarity for you guys, if you don't mind. I have a new deck here I'm just going to check out for you guys. And see if I can get any more information about the 10 of Cups here. Because really, ultimately, whatever you have to go through, if you end up on the other side, if it looks like that, it's all going to be worth it for you, okay? I would just, again, caution you about this being too tight and too rigid and too controlled and too culturally bound to how people see you and what their expectations are of you when you're talking about chasing your passion, your true passion, okay? What it is that you really, really want to do. It isn't tied to image, you know? It isn't tied to ego. I'm not going to give me any clarity on that 10 of Cups right now. There are things that remain hidden to you. Okay, well, oh, again, 10 of Pentacles again in the reverse here. So, apparently supposed to have gone through that. And I get the Hierophant again. So you got a lot of cross cards here that are duplicating. Message is definitely very specific here, guys. You also have a relationship with the divine somehow. And you can speak to Spirit, whether it's in, you know, journaling or whether it's in your dreams or whether you have downloads. Something's going on with you with that. You know that you should be following your passion. You know that that's why you're here, right? I think intuitively you know. 2 of Swords, indecision here. That's why Spirit's bringing it up more than once. The World comes up though, so the world is being opened up to you here. I think, you know, again, 7 of Swords, that was in your month reading, right? Kind of the raccoon comes in and takes the swords and runs away. They aren't his, yeah? So, indecision here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Coins. A lot of indecision. And here's your Two of Coins again. Indecision about money. Indecision about what to say and how to approach things, how to strategize about it. Just be really careful of this sneaky energy of the Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords can come back and bite you, I'm telling you right now. You put that kind of energy out in the world, you manifest it back to yourself. That's no bueno, okay? Yeah. Don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? Take and do what your intuition is telling you is the right thing to do. And let everything else turn out the way it's going to turn out. Because ultimately, there is a bigger plan for you. And it leads you to the Ten of Cups, okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius here? One more. Nice. So you do get your passion, you do elevate to the queen level, you do have happiness, you know, the sunflowers indicate happiness, the lion indicates strength, the inner strength and wisdom. You are going to follow that creative endeavor, whatever that is. Whatever that is igniting the spark in you right now is going to lead you to this Ten of Cups, okay? So, good that you're moving on. Great that you're getting the Ten of Cups here. Just be careful about not listening to your intuition, okay? You need to listen to your intuition the next couple months here, Aquarius. You should in general anyway. Because everything's not going to be laid out before you, so you definitely know. There's going to be some indecision here, but just listen to your intuition. Take time out with Spirit to try and figure out exactly what your intuition is telling you. That would be my advice for you for the rest of the month. But it all looks like it's headed in the right direction here, ultimately, okay? So I hope that helps. If it resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe, please. That's the only way the messages get out to other individuals who need to hear the same message. Additionally, you can follow me over on Facebook and Instagram. I do other contests over there you might be interested in. I do reading giveaways over there as well. And I never, ever, ever schedule readings in the comments section, okay? I am working on a website. I will be offering personal readings at some point here in the future. I'm not at that stage yet, but I will be soon. And that's where you're going to be able to find me. So when I get that up and running, I will post a comment in Instagram, and in YouTube, I'll probably post a video stating that that's the case. And then you guys will know you can connect with me there. If there's anything else, please leave it below in the comments. Look forward to interacting with you guys always. And love and light. And I will talk to you again later in the month. Thanks, Aquarius. Bye-bye now.